Yo, what up? How you doing? Howdy, howdy. Mambo vipi? Welcome to the show. Welcome to another episode. Welcome to a premiere. Welcome to a reaction video. My name is JT. This right here is JT Podcast. Sorry, yesterday I didn't make it to the live stream, but here we are. Yeah, I was still enjoying the juice in the street. So karibu sana. As you're joining, please smash that like button. You know the drill. Like the video, subscribe if you haven't done that already. If you've been enjoying the shows lately, underwater, and you're not subscribing, hey, take a moment, subscribe, all right? Okay, guys, I appreciate you taking your time to watch our video. Come in, welcome. And so I'm going to take you around the street to show you what's popping. Yesterday I was watching some video. Actually, I watched like 3 videos, but I'm going to talk about 2. I watched Rocio's video with the Gitiriba and the family in the van to Tanzania border or wherever they were going. And there is another video that caught my interest or my attention. The video where Maro and Rocio were arguing. They were arguing about the horses, about Malaika, that female horse that is there. Is it Malaika? I don't know. I guess Malaika, eh? Yeah, they were arguing about Malaika being mounted by that huge horse that they brought there. So I don't know who was making sense according to you. Or I'm going to play a clip if you didn't watch that. But I saw majority of people in the comment section that were telling Maro, at least for once, just for once accept that you're not really right. You're not always right, okay? You can be confidently wrong, which actually is making sense that you can be confidently wrong. I mean, you may be confident and believe that, hey, you know what? I believe this is it. But, maybe it's not. So they were arguing about, if you should allow this horse to be, mounted by the other horse, and maybe, according to Rocio, this one might not be able to carry that pregnancy because the baby inside might be too huge or something. Maro was like, what? And Rocio was asking Maro, are you the one who's going to carry that pregnancy? Do you know what it takes? I was like, okay, Rocio, you chose violence. But anyway, it's okay. And so from that argument, I saw Rocio now, like, man, this is too much. Let me go out with Gitiriba and go have some fun. Go grab some pizza. I had the amount of happiness and joy that was coming out of Rocio when Gitiriba was approaching. They even sang for him. Gitiriba. Oh my God. Gitiriba. Ay, Maro, you need to rethink. I swear. Maro, you need to rethink. Brother, I don't say this well. I don't know why Rocio is so happy and so much excited when Gitiriba is around. Oh, come on. Somebody tell me it's because Rocio want to hook Gitiriba with Romina or whoever. But speaking about Romina, again, before I even get down to receipts, there was Dorina, that is Mayugno's sister, and even their mama inside the car. So I don't know what business is going on there. If Gitiriba is the one who's supposed to take Romina, then why Mayugno's people here? What kind of business were they negotiating about? All right. I know this sounds like too much already. So how about I break it down for you? I mean, take a moment, subscribe, like the video. Let me take you straight to receipts. Okay. Today, I'm going to let Dimongo rest because she's not exciting no more. So I'm going to start from here. I'm going to start from the argument. Then we go back to now, let's start with the gloomy part, okay? the super heated argument. Then from there, we can go to exciting parts where people now are enjoying. After that, I was about to forget. I was about to forget that I saw another scenario here. that Marwa and the brother David Jr. are kind of fighting for donation. There is a lady that was spotted at Marwa'S gate. This lady is believed to be strategically placed there to activate donations. Because according to other people in the comment section, they were telling Marwa that we kind of know this lady. We've seen her in David Jr.'s videos. And her story is packaged in a way that it's touching donatus. So David Jr. paraded this lady some days, and he said that the lady needs some help to take the kid to the hospital. And you know what? People came through. They sent David Jr. money, and he gave the lady some money to take care of the kid. But it looks like she's using that as a strategy. I'm not sure if that is what is happening. So she's using that kid as a strategy to get more donations. So she came straight to Marwa'S compound after getting a lot of, actually, I had like more than twice from David Jr. I tried locating that video from David Jr. This guy creates a lot of videos per day, like 4. So I couldn't find that video, but I'm sure if I take my time, I'll get it. So this lady, after getting a lot of donations from David Jr., she kind of knew that maybe if she go back there, donors will be like, but we helped you some days. So she has diverted, I don't know, to Marwa, and now she's here at the gate asking Marwa, what, my kid needs some help, and all that and all that. And Marwa said that he took his money, he gave the lady, but he published that video, or he put that on video, so that if people will see this, they will be touched, okay? And if they're willing to help, they can come through, of which I know there must be someone or two who would be willing to help. So it's like they were giving him a heads up, like, I think this lady is like using this situation to get more donations, of which I really think Marwa know about it. And the fact that Marwa and David Jr. have never been good, they don't see eye to eye. Even you can imagine how cruel this is, that David Jr. have not even faked, just to fake the feeling and come and say hello to Rocio's parents. And Rocio does not even feel anything. It's cruel, okay? It's really cruel. So in a way, I kind of feel like Marwa is snatching that lady from David Jr. to tap donations here because the rivers are dry. Whatever. Let's get to business. Let's start with the argument, then we go to Rocio and the lady. There's a bunch of things to look into. So you may need to do one thing as I'm repeating, like the video. Thank you.
Yes, Max. It's good because they all look the same. Hello. How do they call a lady who loves horses?
All right, so our cowgirl is here, Rocio Cabrera Elizabeth. She just paid a visit to come and see Marwa and his horse trainer. And they happened to have a conversation, or maybe a talk about Malaika and the horses. So for what I feel is like, Marwa is trying to tell Rocio, this is my project. I really think I know how to run it the way I want. Okay? So you let me do my business the way I want to do it. But Rocio feel like she has she has a say. She has something to say. So I think, but Marwa is like, what? I think I'm confident in what I want to do, in what I think I should do. So in a way, Rocio, you don't have no voice. You can't tell me what to do. But Rocio on the other side feel like she need to tell Marwa that, hey, I too can say something, and I think I have an opinion. So you need to listen to me. So I don't know for how long this is going to be. Maybe Rocio will say, okay, now, because you feel like my opinions are not really making sense and not necessary, I'm going to let you be with your foolish horses. Take your goddamn horses and, leave me alone. Cowgirl, what up?
Cowgirl. Hello, horse girl. Actually, it's supposed to be cowgirl, or horse girl.
All right, so...
How are you saying them, Rocio? Our new trainer is asleep. We're going to meet him later.
So Marwa asked Rocio very nicely like, how do you see them? How do you see this process? How do you see them horses? How do you see whatever we're doing? That's the meaning is like you're asking for her opinion, right? And now for Rocio, she thought she could say what she feel. And now but Marwa decided to tell us, you know what, we are trying to breed this horse with this other one, this other huges. So she was like, no, Marwa, you can't do this. You really cannot do this. Now, that's where everything started falling apart.
Okay.
Yes. But Raindrop is looking nice. But the new trainer says he still needs to feed. He's not. You are not supposed to see, I think, this part here. Yeah.
Okay, and there is a new host trainer, a new trainer that is called, I don't know, Kamau. I think so. So Maro has really shifted from the Max, the one he had, and now calling him unexperienced. I think Kamau is so experienced, unlike this other one. Be loyal, my guy.
Yeah. But you see, the beauty is it has hay. It roams around, and also in the evening we give them food. We're going to feed them like that for the next 2 weeks before we decide, because right now they're just chilling. Yeah. Because also horses, I'm told, if they over...
All right. Okay. Where's that part?
If they underfeed, again, it's a problem. So you have to balance to see what they are doing.
And it depends on the use that you give.
The horse, if the horse is working. Yeah. You know, yesterday Malaika was being climbed by the other one.
There we go. So Maro's telling us here, you know, yesterday Malaika was being climbed by the other one. Okay? And that is where we have a problem.
You know that?
By which one?
By the stallion, the other stallion.
You're the stallion?
Yeah.
No, Mara, we said that was wrong.
Why?
Okay, I think I need to play in on a slow speed so that what's going on?
You know,
This thing is messing up. I'm just going to pray.
yesterday Malaika was being climbed by the other one. You know that?
By which one?
By the stallion, the other stallion.
You're the stallion?
Yeah.
No, Mara, we said that was wrong.
Why?
Malaika.
Right. So, you know, yesterday, Malaika was being climbed by the other one, the stallion. You remember the stallion that Rocio... Did you remember the stallion that Rocio was showing you in the stall? The other one that... Okay. JT, don't. JT, do not. Today is a very good Friday. Don't be messy. All right. The other one that Rocio was filming from the stall. Okay. From the stalls. And he had a timber like crazy. And so that is what Rocio is imagining that, oh man. So you're allowing that huge hose to break Malaika. No, you can't do that. And you know, I really think her argument was making sense in that Rocio was telling Maro, you know, if you happen to be pregnant for that stallion, that's to mean it have to bear to carry a very huge baby inside. And maybe for this Malaika, remember the Malaika is the only surviving horse in that camp from the three that was there. The two others had gone. So maybe that thing really cannot do it. Sometimes I think, Maro, you need to consider Rocio's opinion. But again, I really think there is something here. Maybe Rocio feel like, you know, and I have our voice, I have our opinion, and maybe this is my empire. And Maro maybe is trying to remind Rocio, you know what, even if you wear the cowgirl and come here to check as if you're coming to see your slaves, your workers, I'm still in charge, I'm still under control. So while you guys are trying to argue about who is right, who's not right, I think it's better if you hire professionals and they do their job. Because according to Marwa is saying, you know what, I made calls South Africa. They told me that it's no problem. We can let them climb, you know, no problem. Rocio is like, no. I don't feel that is right. It's not right. So who's right, who's not right? Both of them could be wrong or both of them could be right, but they should let the experts do this.
It's a very small horse for such a big.
Yeah.
No, Mara, we said that was wrong.
Why?
Malaika is a very small horse for such a big horse.
Yeah, but I called in South Africa. They told me they even 13 hands can be sired.
No, I called South Africa. They told me even 13 hands can be sired. Oh, I don't know what 13 hands means. What does that mean? Okay, guys, I'm gonna lie. I have no knowledge about this thing. 13 hands, that would mean you can insert 13 hands. Oh, what does that mean? Oh, measurements. I'm green, but whatever. But I think Rocio had a point. If you actually check here in the comment section here, I think these people are saying, for example, Lady R, she said, at least Rocio has made sense. Okay, that's one person. Another one say, you can be confidently wrong. Oh, yeah, he said the same thing I said. You can be confidently wrong. Rocio has a genuine concern. Be very careful. All right? Robina say, it's so nice to hear Rocio speak. Another one say, yeah, I agree with Rocio. A Frisian foal may be too big for Malaika to carry. A mare should one foal per year. Maybe should bear one foal per year. Malaika just gave birth 4 months ago, and soon for her to get pregnant again, it will be a high-risk pregnancy again. So I will say I am agreeing with those comments and Rocio too, because what is happening here is maybe Marwa is kind of feeling like if maybe he accept, how can I say, incorporate Rocio's ideas, maybe people will be like, so does it mean that Marwa you don't know what you're doing? Or does it mean you're clueless? Or those kind of things. Or maybe trying to, soothe his ego as a man, I am the one to decide. But as someone said, you can be confidently wrong. So for one, I would say, yeah, I agree with Rocio that Malaika actually just came back 4 months ago. Okay. And I think it's kind of advisable to have it, give birth once a year, have one foal per year. So, and again, this fall, no, don't say that, JT. JT, don't say that. Okay, yeah, all right. Let me let Rocio speak.
I called to the guys who sold
You know
us.
that if she gets pregnant with such a big foal, it can be a risky pregnancy or even delivery for her.
All right, our cowgirl is speaking. Do you know getting pregnant with such a big foal, it might be a risky pregnancy. Even giving birth might be problematic. And Sensor is like, bro, who are you speaking as? Who do you think you is? You ever had horses? Come on, maybe in his mind he's like, girl, what are you saying? I found you in a junkyard. What do you know about horses? Or maybe be like, okay, why do you think your opinion is going to matter here? Did you buy horses? It's mine. Let them die if they want to. I will buy another one. Oh, no. Big Ben boss will buy another one. But also seriously, she has a genuine point here. And I guess from here, she got really pissed off and decided to go take a ride with Gitiriba. Gitiriba, come here. You're the only one who you don't argue with me. Can we go for a ride and catch some pizza and whatever? Gitiriba was like, why not? Your Highness, your wish is my command. I'm here at your service. What was Sensor telling you? Sensor was arguing and saying, you know what? I'm experienced. I'm confident in my whatever.
Yeah, it's okay. We will deal with it when it comes.
No, she will deal with it, not you.
Okay. Rocio, cheers. I love such responses. Look how she was looking at him. Marwa'S like, no, hold on. Do you know what? Let it carry the pregnancy. If we break it, so be it. We will deal with it the way it comes. I mean, you can be arrogant like that. I mean, you don't just do things and say whatever comes. All right. If you're told that if you let the gas in the house leak, and you light a lighter or maybe a matchstick, the house will blow. Say, nah, let it just leak. We'll see how it goes. We figure it out. Don't. Like, or maybe Maro is just trying to say, just fuck around to find out. Like they say, fuck around to find out. Maybe. If he dies, how many horses have died so far? Out of his negligence, out of his arrogance or gaze, because you're not learning. At least Rocio is trying to be cautious and be careful. And Rocio, please, it's not like now I agree with you. I just say you have a point here, okay? You really have a point. At least Maro should have thought about what you're saying. But not because his ego too big. You feel like if I actually... if I agree with Rocio and say you're right, let me use your opinion, maybe people will look at me as a weak man who does not know what he's doing. So you're sitting and waiting for your woman to come and implement ideas. I say some lower your ego, nigga. Sorry, did I use that? Sorry.
You're not gonna feel that way.
Okay, fine.
You put the smaller horse with the biggest deal with it, Nacio, or even delivering for her.
Yeah, it's okay. We will deal with it when it comes.
No, she will deal with it, not you. You're not gonna feel that way.
Okay, fine.
You put the smaller horse with the biggest horse in the company.
And one thing that I realized, I remember last time where people were pinning Rocio down so much for walking away when Maro was speaking. Why can't you go and pin Maro down too? Because I think Rocio was trying to give him some really solid advices. You know what? I think that would be a risky thing to do. We think we should consider this thing that you're about to do before you do it and talk about the risks involved and all those kind of things. I feel like Maro felt like his ego is being deflated or something. And so what he did, he grabbed a camera and walked away, left Rocio there. And it was like, this is what happened when people don't believe what you say. And when you do it and it happens and it goes successful, they'll be like, So you just have to do it anyway, whether people agree with you or not. Which I really think it was Maro being pissed off completely by Roro. Sense. Why will you be so pissed off? Did she say something wrong?
Actually, yes, the thing is, we called in South Africa, where we got the horses from. They said there's no problem. And given that she's already a mother, it's not that it's her first time. And another thing that gave us that reason was to...
First, we called South Africa. First, we called South Africa, the headquarters of the Appaloosas. They said, no problem. All right? But again, I think sense of what you should have considered is they don't know the state of your Malaika, the horse that was in your camp. They have no idea that those horses were surviving with no proper food or nutrition. They were surviving without proper medication and veterinary services. Nope. None. Okay? So when you tell them, I have these horses of this breed, and I think if I can crossbreed it with which one is that? Appaloosa or the stud? Whatever. I don't know those things. So they say, no problem. You can go ahead and do it. But if you trip, if you mess, that's on you. That's on you. Because of course, I believe the others who sold their previous horses, Rio and the other one that died, maybe they told you what not to do, but you did it anyway. You say you want the horses to be rained on, you want your horses to live in a swamp because you want them to be hard. You don't need those soft horses. So if the South Africa guy told you, go ahead and do it, do it. Do we care? I mean, do we even care? No, we don't. Not that we do, actually, we don't.
This horse is not as tall as the other one. So if we cross this horse with Malaika, they're going to get a very short baby. We don't want that. We want...
We thought if we cross this Malaika or the other one, is going to get a very shorter baby. And we don't want that. Okay? The shorter babies, no, not in this compound. We want huge one. Whether it's risky or whatever, no. If we carry pregnancies and it cannot really sustain it and it decides to die, we don't care. The thing is, we don't want shorter babies here. Rocio, you're forgetting that this censor would have married an African woman. I think that is the same phenomenon. He would have married an African lady already and gotten babies that are nice. I mean, babies that are compatible with the environment or whatever. But he didn't consider that. He cannot afford to have African babies, like complete. No. So we have to cross it. Go get an Argentinian, a Muzungu, for passport and all that. So Rocio, why don't you actually relate? You need to be relating these things. I think he cared, okay? There are risks that are involved. The thing is, maybe you might end up being milk now. See the price that he's paying to get that baby that he wanted. Can you see your whole family is here enjoying the Land Cruiser? So that's what's up.
Want a more taller baby. So they're going to get a very short baby. We don't want that. We want a more taller baby. Mm-hmm. So that is the reason.
Yeah. And so go ahead, explain to Rocio. Tell her that her opinion doesn't matter at all. She can keep her opinions to herself. You, as the king of the Bila, have decided and you know what you want to do. So to hell with her opinion.
This one would have given us color, but not height. Mm-hmm. And I actually called and confirmed. Actually, I have a conversation. Not even called, I did a conversation.
Not even a call. It was a conversation. I don't know what sense it's talking about. It wasn't even a call. It was a conversation. How did you make a conversation without a call? Just say it wasn't just a regular phone call. It was a call, and within the call now we had a serious conversation. Senso. But the thing, you just tell Rocio point blank that, listen up, Mama, your opinion doesn't matter to me. You need to go to the house, relax, chill. Let me do my thing. Tell her that. Sorry, guys. While I'm skipping this ad, kindly drop that like. All right? Like the video.
We are doing very fantastic. And imagine wild horses. Wild horses, they stay together. Nobody controls their breeding, nothing. They are just there and they give birth.
Imagine wild horses. But I think wild horses, they are of the same species, I guess. I mean, whatever. Let me not start speaking like I'm an expert. I have no idea. I don't know. Maybe Marwa'S is right. Maybe Rocio is right. Okay? Let me not take sides. One thing is, that argument was super heated until the censor had to walk away and leave Rocio there, the cowgirl, because she was not making sense to him.
So, yeah. Don't worry of something that has not happened yet.
Don't worry. Something hasn't happened yet. Forget that we even lost 2 horses for such arguments and such negligence. So don't you worry, Roro. Something bad hasn't happened yet. Maybe it will, but not now.
Let's worry about something that has happened.
No,
Listen to that. Let's not argue about something that hasn't happened yet. Let's argue about something that has happened already. Rocio is so pissed off. You can see her from the background, right? She's like, no, Sensor. Sometimes listen to me. Can't you see I came here with a cowgirl hat? You need to listen to me, man. And now Sensor is already walking away. He's like, oh my God, I can't do this. You're not going to tire me. You're not going to disturb me with your thinkings, with your thoughts, with your opinions. I'm going.
you have to prevent before killing. That's the...
All right, now, here comes the Madam. Madam Elizabeth. and Mr. Senso. The guy is like, let's worry about something that has happened. Okay? Forget about what hasn't happened yet. That one will deal with itself. Rocio is like, prevention is better than cure. We can prevent something terrible from happening, which I kinda agree with her in that manner. I mean, seriously, why will you just do something arrogantly and say, whatever comes, it will come, instead of taking precautions? Oh, throw the horses out there. Whichever dies. But I guess I understand sense. It's not your money. Big Ben boss, big boss Ben, whoever, will throw some other money. It's not like he's broke. He'll give you a lot of money to buy more horses. Do we even care? No.
Yeah, that's the
But me, something that has happened.
no, you have to prevent before healing. That's the
But me,
sentence.
yeah, me, I'm very confident.
But me, I'm very confident. I don't care about what you're saying. For me, I'm all right. Okay? I'm good. Whatever told you that you have an opinion, I don't care about it. I'm so confident. What I believe in it 100%. And you can keep your opinion for yourself.
Very confident that
But in experience,
Hey, bro. Right there, Rocio. Remind this guy that he has zero experience, just like JT. So you're confident. That's one thing. But do you have experience? Yeah, Rocio. Now Rocio is kind of hitting the bad spot. Rocio, now, are you gaslighting or are you trying to provoke your guy? You see what he can do. Hey, what do you want to do? You say you're mad, okay? You're saying you're confident, but are you experienced? Do you know what it takes to breed horses? Do you know even that process? Oh, confidence is one thing, but do you have experience? Now, listen to Senso argue. You know what? Confidence is what you need. F experience. F it. Experience will come after confidence.
yeah, but confidence also comes before even experience.
no, really.
I like how Rocio was laughing sarcastically and be like, oh, no, not really. What type of a clown did I marry? What is this guy? You're embarrassing yourself, my guy. And you know, when Rocio gets a minute to shine, see, she shines. Hey, damn, English. She shines. She shines. She shines. Hey, can somebody say she shines? She shines 20 times. What are those things? Tongue twisters. I don't know. So, Marwa, did you say that you're confident? No need for experience. And listen to Rocio laughing. Hell no, Marwa. I mean, she was almost saying that, are you crazy? Are you this stupid? I never knew. And Mara couldn't take that no more. He had to walk away. He had to like, all right, okay, you now, what I think is you're trying to embarrass me and I ain't gonna do that. And you're trying to embarrass me really hard and I think that is the last I will take. So please.
Experience.
Yeah, but confidence also comes before even experience.
No, really.
Yeah, you become confident.
Rocio was like, okay, whatever, dude. I think what I'm arguing, this person that I'm trying to argue with here can never synchronize the points here. So it's like wasting my time. So how about I leave you with a delusional head to think whatever you want to think. Do your breeding and do whatever. If your horses die, I don't care. It's your money. It's your donor's money. Do I even care? Let me leave you with your man, the Lulu head. And she's like, give me a break, Senso. I think I've had enough. Let me go look for Gitiriba. We go for a ride. Okay? So you and your confidence, go F yourself.
Then you do things. Yeah.
Do you see how speedy? Do you see how quick Rocio walked? Actually, let me play in a slow motion. I know what is happening here. Shit. Anyway, just look how Rocio walked. She's like, hell no. I can't do this no more. Look.
You become confident. Then
She was like, it's okay. Okay. Don't even mind. Don't. All right. Don't mind. Okay. It's okay. With your confidence, Mr. Confidential. Okay, Mr. Confidential. You do your thing, Senso. I'm going. And you know why she went? Actually, this was morning. What she did is she just walked straight to go and look for Gitiriba. Gitiriba, come here. You know, you're my pain relief. You're my stress relief. Your guy is losing his mind with his confidence. So how about you take me around for a snack? Forget about this guy. So Senso he felt like he is pissed off. Like his ego was about to be deflated. So he had to go ahead and explain and try to defend himself and make his point valid. I understand. I'm a man. I know. The worst you can do is trying to make me look like I don't know nothing. I know. I understand, Senso. But truth be told, like, Rocio had a point, a very valid point, a pregnant point like Malaika. So you better listen to your girl sometimes. I mean, it doesn't make you less of a man. It doesn't. Sometimes it's good to kind of just listen and try to understand the point. Okay, she wasn't saying that, Marwa, you're not good enough, you cannot do your thing, you're not confident, like you don't trust your strategies. No, she was simply telling you that there's some higher risk that can come with you breeding this horse, this local breed horse that has no even energy or health, with a huge horse there, and the baby, the fall that can be made in the stomach or whichever womb might be too huge for this thing to carry. Remember, it just gave birth some 4 months ago, so that is a huge risk. So Senso, instead of just trying to argue to prove a point, you should have listened to her. And you know what? Sometimes, Senso, take this from me. Sometimes, even if you're correct, you're completely right. Okay. Sometimes letting people speak their mind doesn't make you wrong. So just let Rocio say her thing. And to make it even worse, people are agreeing with her in the comment section that are saying Rocio has a very good point, and you for once need to learn to listen to her. Which I say yes. Because for you are trying to protect and massage your ego. Hell, I say it as a man that this thing is going to happen the way I want. But on the other hand, she's making some real valid point. Do you even care? Have you noticed that you've lost 2 horses because you think you're confident to let them being rained on, to let them, with no proper care? I'm confident. These horses will be here forever. They die. So, okay, don't listen. I'm going to bookmark this video for you. Come check it out. Maybe 2-3 years later. See what is going to happen from your own negligence and ignorance. So Senso went ahead in some 2 minutes explaining himself and tried to, validate his points after Rocio walked. I like how Rocio walked this time around. She was like, hell no, I can't do this. Whatever, man. Okay, I can't argue with you no more. You just believe what you believe. Let me go look for Gitiriba. You remain.
you become confident. Then you do things. Then because sometimes people doubt what you can do, but when you do them, they are it actually happened.
So you're simply saying that you just do things recklessly. Some method that we call try and error, whatever. Just take a risk, close your eyes and say, let's try the luck. Can he fall it? Ta-da. Oh, I got it. It's like you're trying to gamble. You're trying to gamble your horses. I will be so unfair if I finish this reaction of you before giving you a very good whip. Marwa, come touch come touch your toes. Yeah, you need that. I'm going to add you 1 for free. 2 are not enough. 1 more. Yes, Senso. So when she walked away, guess where she went? One leg in Tanzania and one leg in Kenya. Gitiriba, Gitiriba. Where is that Gitiriba? That is the most entertaining part that I had there.
Coming with Argentina. Argentina. Cheers.
When Rocio saw Gitiriba coming, she was like, there comes Gitiriba with an Argentinian jersey. Ladies and gentlemen, in the house, moms, pops, Romina, whoever, can we put our hands together to welcome Gitiriba, the only guy who understands my language and makes me happy? Can we guys at least sing for it? I thought it was Gitiriba's birthday until I realized they were just appreciating him for being a gentleman. Senzo, take your notes, bro. Take your notes. Okay.
Gitiriba. Gitiriba.
Hey.
Gitiriba.
Yeah. Okay. Gitiriba. Gitiriba. Hey. My God. This guy has really won. He has won in life. Okay? It's not all about money, Sensor. And you need to take your notes, brother. How many times I'm going to teach you this? Well, I know you have a big villa, you have some money more than this guy, but maybe he has this one thing that is a soft spot for Roro, that has won a soft spot in her heart, or for any other lady. I mean, this thing cuts across all the ladies. If you be gentle like Gitiriba, no time to argue about who's right, who's not right, whatever. Actually, you know what? Sometimes, Sensor, as a man, you don't even need to prove your points. Once you know that you're right or whatever, this is what you want to do, no need to argue. It only makes you weak, by the way. You just have to say, oh, nice, honey. I heard you, okay? Just imagine you arguing with Rocio telling you, hey, I don't think it's a good idea to do this. And you responded like a gentleman and say, okay, honey, I heard you. You have some really good points, okay? You really have some good points. But I was thinking that I've consulted experts. They said we can do this. And she goes ahead and say, no, I don't think it's a good idea. And you say, oh, yes, honey, I think we're going to consider that. Yeah, I will consider that. Except that maybe when circumstances will allow this to happen, you can beat her in her own game. But now trying to see who can gaslight who the most, you'll be a victim. You'll sink into depression. These people, trust me, these people who are watching, these ladies, and ladies in the house, you can tell the sense that you can never win an argument with a lady if she want to. If she want to win an argument, you will never win. She will gaslight you. She will actually piss you off until now you lose your mind. You start arguing from emotions. And if you argue from emotion as a man, what happens is you lose your cool and start doing some stupid things. So sometimes accept. The Swahili, we have a Swahili saying that actually it's not a Swahili, I think it's an English word. They say yes to please a fool, right? If you really know that this lady does not make sense, but you just say, hey, that's right, you're right. So you already pleased her and go ahead and do your thing. So now here comes another guy here. Gitiriba. Gitiriba has really mastered his game. He's cool, whatever he does, his approaches. And now you can see, compare the approaches. Compare the interaction of Gitiriba and Roro and Senso and Roro. Gitiriba and Rocio have no time to argue about who or what and that. And okay, whatever you guys want to think about, I'm not saying it. I'm just saying that Gitiriba is a gentleman a little bit to Roro. And most of the time he comes out to be gentle. And I guess that is why Roro really enjoys his company. Any other lady would be like, okay, let me just, this guy is gentle, okay? He's a gentleman. So yes, let's sing for Gitiriba. Should I find some music? Yeah. It was okay. Let me go back here and show you. Now, like, look here. Where is Rocio? There. See how frown she was. Look how mad she is, or she was here. She was almost crying. I don't know if she was even crying. Look here. Can you see her? She's almost crying. She's like, oh my God, this one is. And compare that to her. She's laughing and her teeth are outside. You can even see the last tooth here. Sensor, are you taking notes or you're not? Take notes, brother. All right. If you don't, I don't know. And if now, I guess Rocio and parents are here, they're like, okay, now we can see my daughter, our daughter, is more happy when she is not dealing with this clown. Let's assume this is what is happening. Maybe she called them deliberately to come and see. You guys, I was telling you that I'm depressed and this villa is not that good as you think. Come and see. This guy wakes up in the morning, go do his thing, and now he doesn't care about me. And now look here. Look here. Gitiriba, come here.
Guys, this is our thumbnail today.
Wow. Wow. Hey, Rocio. Okay. It's undeniable, you know. You cannot argue with the facts. It's all over there. You know, it's written in their faces. Rocio really enjoys Gitiriba's company. She really do. And I remember there's a time Mr. Kohera, Marwa'S father, was advising Senso to be gentle to Roro and was using Gitiriba as an example and say, you see, that is why Rocio is so happy around Gitiriba, because he has no time to argue with her. He has no time to, prove who's right, who's wrong. When they post something and Rocio feel like she want to explain something according to ChatGPT or Google, whatever she found, Gitiriba will let her do that. Even if maybe Gitiriba knows that, she's wrong. He won't have really to argue and say, oh, let's see who's going to win this. I know it. This is not right. Now he'll be like, oh, okay. I mean, me, sometimes we can be talking about something. I know it perfectly well that this is how this thing is going and this is actually it. But now because I have no need to win an argument and say, I won after all. And even if you win an argument with a lady, if she wants to deflate your ego, she will. So free advice. Don't fight to win an argument. You just make sure you're right. You could be right and still lose an argument, so it's not about it. And sometimes, again, someone might have a valid opinion and you dismiss it because you feel like you're always right. Mr. Know-it-all. So, Gitiriba, can we go to border point?
Wow, hey! As I'm telling you, we are going to summer with our in-law. Wow, I'm going to show.
Did I miss that? Did I miss that? How come? Guys, I'm telling you, we are going somewhere. Gitiriba like to use that term, somewhere. So whenever you hear Gitiriba telling you we are going somewhere, just it's border point. Guys, I'm going somewhere with Maro, just they are going for the border visit. So we are going somewhere with our in-laws. Gitiriba. We are going somewhere with our in-laws. Gitiriba, when did they start being your in-laws? Did I miss something?
With our in-law. Wow, hey! As I'm telling you, we are going to summer with our in-law. Wow. I'm going to show something from the boundary of Tanzania.
We are going somewhere with our in-laws, and we are going to show you something in the border.
And the Kenya.
Exactly. So that's where we are heading. Tanzania, Kenya. We're
Sorry, guys. Let me skip that. Kindly, guys, smash the like button. Okay, please like the video as we proceed. Have you?
We're going to see one special spot that is actually a stone. It's a stone that says from one side Tanzania, from the other Kenya. So you can.
Okay. I don't know if they found that stone. I guess I saw it. It wasn't there. The other one that is shaped like a cone shaped or maybe triangular. Like in this part, it's written TZ and this one is written KE. That's to mean the other side is Tanzania, this other side is Kenya. Maybe they forgot where that stone was. I remember the last time they were there. I guess it's in one of the Instagram posts. I guess I can say. Where was that? Let's see if it's here. Okay. Let me check here. I remember it was back here. Let me try to check it. I remember some days back here. Okay. Was it here? No, I can't see it here. It was somewhere there. TZ and KE. Where is it? Where is it? Where am I going? No. I have to exit this. All right, just a minute, guys. In the meantime, like the video. I'm trying to find that spot where Marwa took Rocio to go and see that boundary stone. Kenya, Tanzania. Oh man, can't find it. Can't find it. Either way.
So they are actually seeing for the first time also the official gate, the official door to cross to the other side when you want to cross.
All right.
Family, but this is the.
So here they were at the Kenyan-Tanzania border. It's now demarked with that stone. The other side is Kenya, the other side is Z. So that is where Gitiriba was bringing them. Then later they went to somewhere border, I guess border town, border point, to go and grab some pizza or something, which I saw here.
Look at this behavior. Look at it. So my dad will be testing me today. Behavior. So it's very beautiful. Driving home, we arrived to this place. It's brand new, but it's.
Gitiriba. So now that Rocio's parents are here, you decided to take another risk. I remember this is where they wanted to come, allegedly, or maybe assumed so. This is where they wanted to come, so they grabbed a Land Cruiser coming to grab some burger and pizza. And that Land Cruiser had an issue. I was so much furious. I don't know what they wanted to go, and I don't know what they wanted to go and do. So here they are. You can see Rocio enjoying very much and so happy with the family and Gitiriba. So I guess Senso is taking some notes. If he's not, do we tell him or not?
It's very beautiful. I really like the decoration. I came only once, to be honest. Only once.
Yeah. You remember this place? I came here only once. Guess who brought her here? That's what's up.
Once, and then another time I came, I ordered the pizza and I took it away. But today we are going to enjoy some pizzas. We are just...
Okay. I came here some days and I did what I did. So I'm not going to tire you with this. Let me touch about this one thing here before I call it a day. This lady at the gate here, they were having a chat. Excuse me. I'm yawning. Happy Friday, guys. Happy Friday. Have you liked the video? Please like the video. So this is the lady. This is the lady that was said. I don't know if I can find such comments and tell you and show you what these people are telling Marwa. All right, there's someone called Elizabeth wrote to Marwa and told him, Marwa, young woman at your gate was helped by David Jr. She may not have gone to the hospital asking for more money. Child needs help. Davy gave her $50. She wanted 10,000 Kenyan shillings. Date was October 1st. Title of the video, Hello Everyone, is getting out of control. Thank you. I think I need to check that video. Quick first. All right. Let me check that video. David Jr. saying, hello everyone, getting out of control. All right, David Jr. So the video, sorry. The video was titled, hello everyone. It's getting out of control. It was dated on when? October 1st. All right, say less. Let me check it out. You know, I lost the video. David Jr. is apparently posting a lot of videos. October 1st. It's getting out of control. Hello everyone, it's getting out of control. Let me see that video. Let me try to see the video. Mm-hmm. 3 months is too long. No. Okay. Right. Betrayal, I see this, I see that. My heart, I see. Let me see. I traumatize, I see. I see. I can't see it. Hello, everyone is getting out of control. Why? I can't find it. I was trying to look for it, by the way, I couldn't. What is it? Let me check. Man. This guy is posting a lot of videos, so it's crazy. Okay. What is that video? Hello, everyone is getting out of control. That's what I'm looking for. Because I need to bring the receipt here. Okay. In the meantime, like the video, guys. I'm trying to locate that video. Okay. I think I'm just gonna let it. I'm gonna do this. Sorry. So this person say, Mara, a young woman at your gate was helped by David Jr. She may not have gone to the hospital. All right. So she was asking for that. Another person too right here and say, the lady with the child was at Davies when he was constructing at the dancing grandma, and she was given money to take the child to the hospital. Same issue. All right. Hello, Mara. You're not that. Another one told him too, Mara, same lady went to Davies construction. He gave her money. Careful about her. She will come back again and again and again and again and again and again and again for money. She is young and can look for work to earn living. The begging. See that? So yes, I saw that video. So I'm trying to locate it, but David Jr. is posting a lot of videos. I couldn't find it. And I'm not really convinced that Mara does not know that this lady has been there to David Jr.'s site getting money. Now maybe he's aware, but because he has seen a potential here of tapping into donatus. Because what do you think that Mara can present right now and tell subscribers that we need money to do what? Maybe by telling them about that touching story, they can be touched. So I guess that's why he presented this case.
Guys, I saw this lady sitting here in my home. You speak English, madam? How do you English?
So guys, I saw this lady sitting here. Do you speak English? Say no. And according to Mara, they had already had a conversation. And even Mara already gave her some money. That's according to what he said. Okay? They already talked, and he gave her money already and decided to film the story afresh. Okay? To film the story afresh and post and say, she needs some help. If you're touched out there, you can extend your hand.
So this lady sitting right in front, I just came from up here to see a story of Uncle Mo. So she tells me her daughter is very sick.
Yes.
Shida umesema ni gani?
So asking the lady, what is the problem?
Hana nguvu.
So the lady is explaining that, she's so weak. The little kid is weak. I don't know how I'm going to play this without necessarily showing that video, because I'm not fine. I don't know. I'm going to play it from the background. You guys, you're going to listen. You don't necessarily have to watch, because I'm not comfortable displaying that scenario. I'm just going to talk about the lady, but I cannot show the lady herself without showing what's going on here. So you're going to listen from the background. So the lady was explaining. And I don't know if Mara really know or he doesn't know, or maybe just another fight with David Jr. to get donations. I'm not sure.
Oh, so this kid, akona miaka mingapi?
All right, so how old is the kid and all those kind of things?
She's 2 months.
She's 2 years and 2 months, and she cannot stand, she cannot walk, she's weak, and so Senso had given her money according to what he said.
And she's 2 years and 2 months. What's her name? Shantel.
Something had fallen inside my juice. What's her name? Her name is Chantel. So what's going on? I came to see the boss so that he can help me with some funds.
Chantel Kwambok. So the mother said the daughter cannot stand and she cannot walk. So ulikuja kufuata nini hapa? Ule anasikiliza kusikia.
So asking the lady, what did you come here for? So that whoever is listening to you can know what exactly you need.
So she came that the boss can help him to take.
I came so that the boss can help me. I take her to the hospital, Migori, for treatment.
Take her to the hospital where she was referred to. How much money did you want?
How much do you want? The lady saying I needed 3,400. So if David Jr. gave her some money in the previous video, actually $50. $50 is almost 6,000 Kenyan shilling, and she needed 3,500 or 400, and not just once, maybe twice or three times. Either the lady is trying to use the kid as a form of tapping donation, or Senso wanted just to parade her because her story is touching and people can just come through. I'm not really sure where to go or which side to take, but I saw that people complaining about this story in the comment section. Now I was like, let me look at it.
She wanted 3,400 Kenyan shillings. So guys, I didn't want to put this on video, but she said she has 3 more kids. And
all right. I didn't want to put this on video, but I did it anyway because she said she has 3 more kids and the husband abandoned her and married another woman, and now that's problematic.
And her husband, what happened to your husband?
Right. He married another wife and told me to get the hell out of his house and live in peace. Where? It's crazy in the village. It's okay. He who feels it knows it.
So the husband married another wife and chased this one and told her to leave the house. Sasa, which treatment will you give the kid?
Okay.
3,000.
Okay. So 3K, 3,500 and 3,400. But Senso said he already gave her the money.
400 guys is like 30 USD. So I've given her the money actually. I actually didn't want to put this, but I said maybe. One of you would be touched.
No. Remove the video.
Hey, she doesn't even. What unajua boss said maybe 30 USD. So I've given her the money actually. I actually didn't want to put this, but I said maybe one of you would be touched to support her.
All right. I didn't want to put that on video, but I thought that one of you might be touched. Okay, one of you might be touched. I already gave her the money she need. That's how much she said she want. I already gave her. But I thought it is good if I make a video so that you guys can come through and replace the money I just gave her, because that is exactly what David Jr. did, and he got some money. So why not? Anyway, village will always amaze you. What do we say? Nothing, right? All right, guys. Appreciate you watching my video. I guess it's about time I say goodbye for now. I guess you'll catch me later. Catch me live later if I'll be able to make it, but I'll try. You know, I miss the live streams, so I'll try to come through on the live today later. So thank you guys for watching. Before you leave, like the video, subscribe. Right? Bye bye for now. Love you all. Peace.